everybody, I am Marty and welcome to this week's First Impression Fridays here on Diamonds and Denim. So this week, y'all can see we have the pink background again, which means it's another ipsy bag. This is this month's ipsy bag. It didn't really have a theme, it was just kind of called July 2018, so the theme was the name of the month. And it didn't, maybe it was called Driving a Summer or something, they just didn't write it anywhere on the card or anything. This month we have an Ella Eaton London eyeshadow in Harmony. We have a Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick in Steppin' Out. We have a beautiful Peak Performance brow from Pop Beauty eyebrow pencil and spoolie, and the shade is Natural Brunette. We have an Ahava Time to Clear Facial Mud Exfoliator and a Manna Kadar Step 2 Flawless Finish Dual Powder in Flawless Tan. And I don't know if y'all knew about this, but Ipsy also does, if you review things, you get points. I went ahead and ordered another Pure Heals mask, like that green tea mask that I had a while back. I loved it so much that I went ahead and ordered this one. It's supposed to be a good overnight mask, so I'm going to try that as well, and I'm going to feature that. I'm not going to include it in the glam bag. I'm just going to include it in this First Impression Friday since it was mailed out with that glam bag. If you want to see how I came up with this look using all the products that are in the Ipsy bag, or if you want to see what I think about the Ipsy bag this month, you can just keep on watching. Thanks. Okay, so our first product is, it's the Ahava Time to Clear Facial Mud Exfoliator. So it looks like it's kind of like a little mask, like a little cleansing mask. It says, gently massage onto wet face once or twice a week. Rinse with water, approved for sensitive skin. SLES free. I don't know what that means, but okay. So Ahava's like a really good brand, so I'm excited to try this. So let me go and rinse my face, and then I will try this out. Let's see what's up with this. Clear. Okay, so it's like a clay, almost kind of like a mask, feels like. Okay, oh, I like it. It's got little tiny exfoliators in it, like not big old rocks, but enough of an exfoliator for me to feel that it's exfoliating. It's like sand almost. It feels pretty good, actually. I like this one. I wouldn't use it as a mask though, even though it says a mask. I'd almost use it like a cleanser twice a week, like replace my Glam Glow with it maybe twice a week, because I mean, that's what it said on the back, on the bottle, on the little tube, but I like it. It's really, like I said, it's not too much. It's not too little though, because I hate when there's exfoliators, but like you can't feel that it's exfoliating anything. And I hate when it's like, you know, big ass rocks just like smashing all over your face. I don't have time for rubbing meteorites on my skin. It doesn't have a scent, but I think it's because it's like mostly natural, so there's no added fragrance or anything. But I mean, as far as the product's concerned, I like it. I think it feels pretty good. Let me go rinse it off. I feel like I can feel my skin like softening. Okay, so I'm back, clean, fresh face. That Ahava mud exfoliator, I really like it. It left my skin feeling really, really soft, not all scratched like that Veneffect I had a couple weeks ago that really just tore my skin. It wasn't like that. It was much, much better. I like that Ahava. It came out pretty good. So, next one is such a pretty, such a beautiful package. So this is from Pop Beauty, and it is the Peak Performance Brow Pencil in Spoolie. Oh, it came with a spoolie. See, I brought one just in case. So, the Peak Performance Pop Beauty Brow Pencil in Spoolie. Okay. The box is so pretty. Let's stop and take a minute for the packaging, please, because it is like really pretty. It's really good, and that's like a good full-size sample, so thanks, Ipsy. And it says at the top, it's Peak Performance Brow for Natural Brunette. Y'all, this is a good-sized brow pencil. Okay, so this is the pencil itself. So pretty. So pretty. So, put the box over there real quick. Handy dandy mirror. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do the brows, because that's what I always do next anyway. So y'all can tell this pencil is like really well made. I never heard of this brand before. I never heard of Pop Beauty, but their packaging and their design is really, really good. Like this sits really good in the hand. It's really thick, it's heavy. I like it a lot. So cover the little spoolie back. It's well made. Excuse me. Let's see what's up with this here. It's a little dry on the dry side. It's a little light too for me, I think. It's like almost a gray color. Like not universal taupe like it, but like light. And they say it's for natural brunettes. Well, I'm definitely a natural brunette. No, it's coming out pretty good. It seems really like, it seems really dry. Maybe because I've been using so many of those dips lately. Like I've been using my Fiona Styles Beauty dip waxing pomade or whatever, and my Cabral from the Benefit. So maybe that's what it is. This just feels really dry and kind of hard to drag. But I mean, it's a pencil, so I get that too. But it's just, I guess I'm just not used to pencils that much anymore. Looks good though. Looks good. Easy to control, easy to apply. Pretty good. I mean, like I said, I wish it was a little smoother, but it's not horrible. I will say it is the driest of all the pencils, brow pencils I've ever used. But I do, again, I'm not complaining about it though. It doesn't look bad. It just looks like ashy. Like you see right here, how it looks white? It looks ashy, and I don't know why. I've never had that problem. But I know I have seen that before. Like one of my all-time favorite brow products is the It Cosmetics brow pencil. And I love that thing, but it's kind of like that too. Like when you first swatch it on your arm, that universal taupe color, which is the one I used, it was like that. Like it looked way too light. But this one looks dark enough when you look at the pencil, but on the eye I find certain parts of it look a little bit ashy. Like I would really need a tinted, like a brow gel to set it, because yeah. So this is what it looks like on the arm. So you see the swatch? It's like a really light brown, and I'm assuming, like I said, it's like the universal taupe that you just go over and over and over and over it until it's the color you need it to be. It's like, okay, that's a good way to put it. It's like a powder that they formed into a pencil. I don't know, this might be a good everyday brow. Like it's not a super bold, hardcore brow. I don't know, this thing is weird. Like it's easy to blend out in the front though, I will say that. Like it's not a super hard one to blend out in the front. If there's nothing else about it, the packaging is bomb. That I will say. I don't know about this ashiness that's on it, but we'll figure that out some kind of way. Okay, so let me go finish up my brows, and I'll be back with y'all. Okay, so for the next item, I have the Ella Eden London eyeshadow. It's a pressed eyeshadow in the shade Harmony, and this is it. It's like a fiery red color. They had it, let me show y'all this, okay? They had it in a bubble wrap, and it's like all taped up. It's like all sealed and everything. The freaking thing still broke. The pot is broken. So I don't know how I open it without spilling it all over the place, but it's like a fiery orangey red color. It's really pretty. And I did the rest of my eye makeup already, and I did it using the Smashbox Full Exposure palette, which I haven't used in forever. This is actually the first like expensive eyeshadow palette I ever bought. It's really good. So just so y'all can see it, I love this thing. You can use all of them wet or dry, and it's just a good palette to have. The package is so cute though. Like it's a big, thick, like again, Ipsy's been hitting with that lately. The sample size they give is a good size. Like that's a pot of eyeshadow. It's really nice. I'm scared to open it though because it's broken already. Let's see what to do. Okay, I just realized something that I actually didn't really blend this eyeshadow out, but because it's the Smashbox double exposure, full exposure palette, because it's this one, they blended so well I probably don't have to blend them. I'm gonna blend them after again just to make sure though, because like I said, I totally forgot. It's like 10 o'clock at night here, and I'm just getting around to doing this now, and I have a meeting in the morning, so I'm like hardly staying up right now, but you know, hey, it's all good. Make it work, make it work. So, Ella Eden, London. I'm so scared to open it because I don't want the powder. Oh, it's like torn up. Oh, I'm about to put it on something because I can't. It's gonna spill all over me. It looks like Cheeto dust. See, it looks like Cheeto dust. That's so funny. Okay, so it's like a bright, it would have been nice to have this for my summer smolder look, but okay, I've seen it late. Okay, so just using the, my Beaugachet eyeshadow brush that I like to pack. Okay, I had a phone call, so while I was talking, I was applying the Ella Eden London eyeshadow. I don't remember the last time I said this about an eyeshadow. I freaking hate that eyeshadow. First of all, okay, so it broke. So that's probably the first problem, but I don't think it breaking would change the texture of it. It's like it's so dried out. The color is terrible. Okay, so look at the color. So I kind of made it work because I put the milk underneath it, but it's like this burnt, well, like I showed y'all earlier, it's like Cheeto dust. It's like Cheeto dust. It's not, the glitter doesn't really translate. It's like, I packed it on and packed it on and packed it on, but it gives this really ashy. Let me just apply some more since, I mean, at this point, do I have anything to lose with this eye look? I'm trying to make it work. So using the brush I always use, that Beaugachet brush I always use with shimmer eyeshadows and glitters to pack it on. So I'm just dusting the top of one of the pieces that's broken, and I'm just gonna pat it on. It's like no matter how much I layer it, that orange won't. Let me kill this light a little bit. It's like no matter how much I layer it, that orange just looks like yellow, and it's just horrible. I just hate this eyeshadow. I don't know, again, if it's the color. I've used pretty oranges before. Look, it's like it won't stick. It's not smooth. It's very dry. I hate the formula. I literally have nothing good to say about this eyeshadow except the packaging is very cute. That's all I can give it, is good packaging. That's it. Like, I went back in with my Smashbox full exposure palette. Like, I went in with the matte black in the corner to try to make something happen with it, like to try to make it look nice. Not only is this horrible, I don't know what colors I could even put with it to make it work, because the color isn't true to the color here. This bright, how does this orange become this? And I mean, I've smacked it on and smacked it on and smacked it on and smacked it on and patted and patted, 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 patted. And it's just not, so this, if I could throw it without it getting all over the carpet because it's broken, I would throw it in the air. But I don't want to clean up some ugly eyeshadow off the floor. So Mela Eden, I'm sorry. Ipsy, I'm sorry. This thing is bunk. This thing is bunk. So get away from me. This eyeshadow, bleh. Okay, so it is about 11 o'clock. I am sweating like I don't even know what. So anyway, I am blushed, highlighted, contour, cream highlight, cream contour, quick blinding highlight, all the good stuff. And now I'm going to try this Adar Beauty. Adar, I don't know. Flawless Finish in Flawless Tan. It's a dual powder, so it's like a finishing powder. So I'm going to use this to set everything before I do my finishing spray. My setting spray. Finely milled, soft. I like it. I like the color. It's a pretty good match. So let me just go in with my big brush here. Okay. I like it. It's not great. It's not terrible. Finishing powders like this, honestly, I don't really use that much. Like, when I'm in the process of doing my makeup, I usually will stick them in my makeup bag and use them throughout the day, like if I need a touch-up. This one is pretty good, though. I like it. Uh-oh. Did I smudge my liner? I sure did. So the finishing powder's cool. It's not mind-blowing. It's not terrible. I think I am going to put it in my makeup bag. Which one am I using right? Oh, right now I'm using an It that I also got from ipsy. I think I'm going to keep the It for a little while, but when I run out of that, I will switch to this one. This one isn't. And last but certainly not least is the one I really, really wanted to try, because I wanted to try this lipstick for a really long time, but it's kind of expensive in the stores. So I was waiting to see if ipsy was going to send me one or where I was going to get one from. It is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick. And they sent me like a perfect color, Stepping Out. So this would be like a go-to. This, if I was in the store and was buying one of these, it would probably be this shade. So thank you, ipsy. I've been wanting to try these forever. I'm so excited. Thank you. So let's give it a shot. These, oh my God, these lashes. Girl, you are killing me. What did I do to you? Okay. And I've been wanting to try these because they're applicator. Let me show y'all the applicator, if this is the one I'm thinking about. Yep, that's it. So the applicator is pointy, almost like a spade on cars or a shovel. I don't know which. It doesn't smell like anything. Well, it smells like, I don't know. It smells like the Tarte matte. The Tarte's matte. But I wanted to try the applicator because the way it's shaped, it's like where you're not gonna need a liner to use it. So I've been wanting to try this. Ooh, here we go, I'm excited. Dip it again. It's such a pretty color. I believe they're supposed to dry really matte. As a matter of fact, I could be wrong, but as far as I remember, this is the first Smashbox lip product I've ever used. So that's it. It's pretty. Figured it would be. Nice, pretty nude color. Dry down to matte. Pretty sure this will be worn tomorrow because I like it a lot already. Okay, all done. So before we wrap up and go over if we're giving it a diamond or not, full disclosure, there is one more thing. The Pure Heals by Nature Village Propolis 80 Sleeping Pack Nutrition. So this, it wasn't actually included in the glam bag, but I'm going to go ahead and include it in this review. I actually redeemed some points from reviewing and all that stuff. And I got this mask. Y'all remember the green tea mask I did a while ago? I loved it so much. When I saw this honey one on there, I wanted to try it really bad. So I'm going to try this, and I'm going to attach it right here. Here is the Pure Heals Propolis 80 Sleeping Pack. So, okay, clean face, hair is up in a wrap, and because you can only apply this once, and that's gonna be it. So you apply it at night. Oh my goodness, y'all. Ooh, it's like a honey. Y'all see it looks like honey, which it looks, I mean, I gathered it was honey on the outside, but this looks kind of cool. I can't wait to try it. So you put it on your face overnight. As I'll apply it, then I'll check and see what I'm supposed to do with it, because they didn't say like leave it on. It says sleeping pack, so I figure you leave it overnight, but I don't know. So I'm gonna apply it, then I'll look up the directions and see if I'm supposed to leave it on overnight or not. Oh, it feels good though. It feels like a moisturizer, but like I said, I can literally feel my lips tingling now. I feel like I'm gonna have a reaction to it. I'm just slathering it on. It's just like a gel, like a jelly cream. You see the tap to make it absorb into the skin. And again, y'all remember I had that tea mask. I'm not gonna be able to apply all of it. I'll have to put a Ziploc bag, because it's like I have so much. Because look how much I have left. I'm not gonna waste it like I did with that tea mask. So this is it for tonight. I will check back in with y'all tomorrow, because I'm supposed to leave it overnight, I think. I'm gonna leave this up here too, so that tomorrow can come, like as soon as I get up, I'll be able to show y'all what happened. Cool, see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, people. So last night we did the Pure Heals sleeping pack nutrition, whatever. I don't know exactly what that means or how it's supposed to be said, but I did it last night. It wasn't that bad, or it did actually do anything, but here's my complaint about it now that I've done it. Okay, so you're supposed to sleep with it overnight. It's like super sticky. So sleeping on my new satin sheets, it was really like every time I turned around, my sheets were like stuck to my face. I was doing this like all night. It was ridiculous. Now it's like all soaked in, but at first it wasn't soaked in. Like it was just sitting on top of my skin, but it was really sticky. But I will say this, I'm about to rinse it off, but I already kind of feel like it, like, I don't know, kind of tightens my skin a little bit. So like I'm looking forward to using it again, because I feel like if you would really keep up with whatever with the routine of it, I feel like it would really help your skin out a lot, especially those are my 30-somethings like me. I actually have to say 30-something. I can't remember if I'm 31 or 30. I think I'm 31. I was born in 1987. Let's say 31. So I feel like if you use it regularly, it'd be a good like preventative of like hangy skin. So I'm gonna try to use it regularly, because I like it. It's just really hard to sleep with because it gets all over your sheets and everything. So let me rinse off my face. Oh, it's morning, by the way. I'm not lying about this. It's legit morning. Like I'm so tired right now. So let me go ahead and rinse my face, and I will show you what it looks like after. Okay, so now it is off, and I have to say, I think my face looks pretty good. I really do. Just like the green tea mask, I have to say. The Pure Heals Propolis 80 Sleeping Pack with the honey, it's good, y'all. I like it a lot. Okay, so the July ipsy Glam bag, which was, oh, it just says July 2018. I guess they didn't have a set theme for it. Okay, so that's the card that went with it. This is the little bag, which is very cute. Little iridescent, shiny situation going on. Cute, not as cute as the last one. The one they had last for June was really, really cute, but this one is cute too. So this is the bag itself. In it, we have the Pure Heals Honey Overnight Mask, which again, wasn't really in the bag. I'm just including it because they shipped it with this bag. So this, you just saw what I thought about it on the last section, so I'm not gonna go over this one again. So, go ahead, girl, go sit down over there. Let's just get this out of the way first, because I wanna just get it out the way and move on with my life. So this Ella Eden London eyeshadow is terrible. It is the bane of my entire existence. It just sucks. The color is wrong. The texture is super duper dry. It never turn. You can still see, if you look at past this stupid lash that I'm throwing away at the end of this video. I just don't want to have like naked eyes for the wrap up. But if you look at my eyes right here, I packed this on for like 5 minutes straight. Just shoot, pepper pat, and nothing happened. So it never turned this color, which I don't even know if I wanted to, because like I said before, it literally looks like Cheeto dust. It broke. It's just, I just don't like this eyeshadow. I don't know another way to put it. It's horrible. I hate it. It needs to go. So this Manicator, I'm gonna assume it's Manicator because that just really sounds better. Manicator Beauty Step 2 Polish, Flawless Finish Dual Powder, and Flawless Tan. So this one was pretty good. It's a good little like makeup bag staple to have in my bag. So when I'm like sweating my behind off at work, as I often do, I can just kind of touch up. It was pretty good. You can see I use it as a finishing powder. Like after I did all my makeup, I just went back with a big brush and just swirled it around. So I think it's a good touch-up powder. It's a good, I didn't have time to do the rest of my makeup, so I grabbed the powder and a lip gloss, running out the door. I like it for that, so it's pretty good. Next, we have the Peak Performance Brow. Okay, so this is what I used to do my eyebrows today. I liked it. I thought that the packaging is, I just look at the packaging. It's so cute. I just love how it's like kind of graffiti-ish. I like the colors they used with it. It's you could tell it's well made. It came with a spoolie, so I like that. That was cool. It didn't blow my mind. Like it was pretty good. You can see my brows came out pretty good. That's all. I layered a little bit of the gimme brow on top of it just to make sure that I had it like, you know, flat and everything. So it came out pretty good, but it didn't blow my mind. It didn't wow me, but I liked it. It was better than my ColourPop brow pencil. Not as good as my IT Cosmetics brow pencil. So, you know, take that how you want it. That's kind of how I feel about it. And the Ahava Time to Clear Facial Mud Exfoliator. Okay, this I really liked. It left my skin, oh, sorry, let me put it, I want to try to see it. Okay, so the Ahava Time to Clear Facial Mud Exfoliator. I actually did this as almost like a face wash before I started my makeup tonight. And I like it. It didn't smell good or anything. There's actually nothing in this bag this month that smelled good. And y'all know how I am with scents. I like things that smell good. I do. I know like no one wants to run around stinking, but scents will like make or break a product for me. Scents and packaging are really big to me, aside from the actual product itself. But as a matter of fact, that horrible eyeshadow I talked about earlier, the only good thing I could say about it, I really like the packaging of it. But the eyebrow, it was good. It was a little dry for me, but it was pretty good. And then last but not least, the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in shade Stepping Out. This is the one thing of the bag this month that I really liked. I have it on my lips right now. I didn't do the kiss test yet, so let's do it right now. Yeah, nothing came off. I wasn't expecting anything less from Smashbox, so I really love this. This I really like. It's really good. So, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to decide if this is getting a diamond or not. I don't think I'm going to give it a diamond. It's not going to get a diamond, and I'm going to tell you why. Because there's literally like 2 things that I really love, and then everything else was just So I'm stingy with my little diamonds, okay? I don't just give them out to everybody. Like, you gotta really wow me. Like last month's Ipsy bag was really good. The one before that was really bad. So with the exception of the Smashbox lipstick, everything else is just like, nah. The Ahava was good, but I mean, it wasn't amazing. It was just a face wash. Like, it didn't blow my mind. It left my skin feeling pretty soft. It's a good exfoliator, but it wasn't mind-blowing. Like, so, you know, like I literally judged the Ipsy bags as a whole. This bag as a whole did not impress me that much. So unfortunately, I won't be able to give it a diamond, even though I adore the Smashbox lipstick, which is beautiful. Even though I liked the rest of it, the powder, the and again, the scintilla mask isn't even included in the bag. I ordered that separate. I picked that, so I was just reviewing it since it came with this set, but it wasn't that great. Just the eyeshadow was horrible. I want to stab it. If it was a person, I would cut it. I would break a bottle and cut it. That's how much I hate that eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow I hated. The eyebrow stuff was not horrible, but it was really dry and it left certain white spots on my brows, and I can't have that. The finishing powder was meh. Again, it was like, okay, I'm not gonna throw it away, but I don't love it. And the Ahava scrub was pretty good, but it wasn't mind-blowing. So unfortunately, July Ipsy, and the bag itself just looks kind of lackluster. Like, it's just like, they just sewed it and, you know, there's a fabric, it's whatever. Like the one last week, the Flying Colors was really nice. This one just, everything about it is just meh. Like the Emoji Movie, everything about it is just meh. It's just like, bleh, I don't know. So, I'm sorry, Ipsy, this month was not y'all month. Again, y'all been slipping lately, man. Like this, like y'all hit really good with the June, but the May and the July, I'm hoping something flies coming in August, because this thing cutting the mustard, y'all. So, they didn't even come up with a theme for it. It's just July. Like, they didn't even say, like they had Flying Colors, they had Go There. This one is literally just, let me make sure. Yeah, so this one is literally just July. Like, the theme is just, it's July. Thank you for watching this week's edition of First Impression Fridays. Please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next week here on Diamonds and Denim. Thank you.